My father, he was an engineer, and we were quite comfortable financially before the war. He worked very hard. My mother was very beautiful, and everything was quite, everything seems very nice. And then, of course, Hitler came.
Within 6 weeks, the whole of Poland was occupied by German troops. The day they came into our city, everything changed.
There is nothing you can imagine being harder than to give up your children.
I do remember her crying very, very much when he was taken out of her arms.
Well, they were just lining the road, looking at these people being taken away, and they were clapping and cheering. There were noises, now you got what you deserve. I don't know what I've done to deserve it. I was 13 years old.
So when my mother gave birth, there was a decree that all the Jews had to leave Haarlem overnight because they wanted to be Judenfrei. They didn't want any Jews in their town.
But they packed us in that they had a problem shutting those doors of the truck. There was no way you could sit down. How can a boy of 14 hope people should die so he'll have room where to sit down? I was completely dehumanized, and I didn't care about anybody or anything.
I can see the faces that were dead. I can see the faces of the SS soldier who opened the gate. I can see it all.
You see, Birkenau was built for killing people or exterminating people.
So they died in Theresienstadt.
Well, until about 2 or 3 years ago, I never talked about what happened. And then I thought people should know about it.
One can't imagine that things were like this, that people did things like this to other people.
Why? Because we look different, because one is black, one is white. What's the difference? One goes different nationality, different religion. To me, it's all the same. We are the same, we are human beings, nothing else.
Everybody has to learn to live with everybody else.
But I beg the young people, whatever you do not hate. Hate will ruin your life.
Hate is no solution to anything.